Few tips and reminders. First of all, before you get a start, lighten those lines. Take a kneaded eraser or your white eraser and just lighten it so that you can still see it, but the graphite is gone so it doesn't get into your colors. Another important thing that's just kind of basic, but remember to keep your colored pencils nice and sharp. This will get into your color and start to scratch it up. So if you see white lines, that's what's going on. And remember too, we want to do those light layers. So we want to build light to medium to heavy pressure. If you start in right with heavy pressure, you can't really blend anything. So if you're looking to layer colors, which most of you are going to want to, you need to work from light, medium to dark pressure. Another thing is if you cannot find your color, so like I use the iridescent filter on Maisie and I really love this bright neon blue. I don't have a bright neon blue. I can make something close to it, and I found something that I like for it, but I use not only my Prismacolors, but I also use my Dick Blick colored pencils as well. So whatever other colored pencils you have at home, if you've got more of an exact color match, do it, or change the color. Decide that maybe I want that area to be red, and I'm going to make variations where the value changes. So your color change and also your value change is real important to build form and to take away the flatness of your work. And then lastly, you can use some solvents. So there's baby oil you can use. You could also use rubbing alcohol. When you use it, and I did this a while ago, you want to use it sparingly. And like by sparingly, I mean pick some up. I just have this on a little dish. You can barely see how much I have on there. When you put it on your brush, wipe it off onto a cloth, wipe it off onto a tissue. But what you don't want is this halo of oil that's around it. Both these are done correctly. This one's a little heavy-handed. You can see this side I used the oil and this side I did not. I used the oil on all of this, and these are all colors that are blended on top of each other. So when I'm blending colors on top of each other to create a new color, the colorless blender is a great tool, and so is solvent, so is pressure. So however you want to blend those colors out. And what we're doing is, this is due on Wednesday, so you'll have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to work and to get it posted into your slides. And if you've got any questions, I'm here from 1 to 2 office hours. You can just jump in and ask me anything. But remember, we're still experimenting. So play around with color mixing, play around with blending, play around with mark. Like use some of those hatching or cross hatching. It's not always about a smooth texture. So think about that as well. Have fun, and we'll see all your beautiful creations on Wednesday. All right, bye-bye.